What is going on, everyone? We are going to be going over some tips and tricks to get the lowest tier possible on the Sophon sale coming up in about 24 hours. If you didn't already see the video right up above, I kind of go over the Sophon nodes, what they're all about. Now, some of these tips and tricks do kind of go along with a lot of other aspects and just some of the other sales. But today we're going to talk about the Sophon nodes. So it is the same group who did the Aether node sale. So the site actually looks just like this. The biggest thing is you want to open up multiple tabs, okay? So I'd say have at least 5 open. That's pretty much as many as you can basically handle. And then up at the top, make sure you are on the right network, of course. So for the Sophon sale, it's going to be ZkSync era, and make sure the correct wallet's connected. Make sure you have wrapped ETH, because that's what it's going to be purchased with for the ZkSync era mainnet Sophon node sale. So you're going to see Sophon here. It's going to say Sophon here. You're going to have all your tiers listed, okay? So they did open this up minutes early, and you could actually see tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, all the way down through tier 9. Now, one thing I do want to mention is those first tiers, there's probably no chance at all you're going to get those. I would go ahead and skip them, and that's just because you will never be faster than the bots, okay? So if you wanted to, maybe you could try tier 6, but if you want something like, quote, guaranteed, if you have a good enough ping, good enough network, internet, you might be able to get tier 8 if you start off there, maybe tier 7, okay? Really hard to suggest. I want to say, I messed around with tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 early on with some different pages, and I ended up getting tier 10 when I was wasting time. So I probably could have got maybe a tier 8 if I would have started out there. Now, the reason you want to have multiple web pages open is because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be clicking F5 to basically refresh the page. Now, my link down below gets you 10% off the Sophon nodes. So if you use that link, when you click F5, it should go ahead and load back up, and it'll say, doctor here as your referral code. So you'll know you're going to get that 10% back later. I don't think that's 10% off at the time of purchase. I think they give you the kickback in about a week, which is what they did with the Aether nodes as well. So as soon as you get into whichever one it is you click purchase, it's going to look very, very similar to this. Obviously, you're going to choose how many ever you want. So have that ready, your fingers ready on the pad to type in, 10 or whatever it is you're trying to go for. And then you're going to click purchase. Now, the first thing that comes up is that stupid spending cap limit, okay? So you're going to have to quickly kind of look at it, click max or whatever it is. Hopefully you just have, a little bit more of the ETH that you want to spend on here. Click max, click approve, so it'll go through as quick as possible. As soon as that goes through, then you'll be able to click to go ahead and through the purchase, okay? If it's not loading or it's being weird, you might have to refresh it again, because sometimes it'll get stuck on that approve button, even though the transaction went through. Or you have to click again. It's a lot of clicking, a little bit of luck, but if you are ready and you are, gonna jump in there, just click fast, click true, click quick. You can see Aether's already on tier 39, and these were actually started off more expensive than those Sophon nodes as well. So I won't be surprised if, by the first couple hours they're through tier 20, honestly. So good luck, in the early morning if you're gonna wake up super early, and as always, stay warm, Wookiees.